Jefferson City. Welcome to the NT Daily for Monday, May 18th. What happened over the weekend in Jefferson City? Well, we still had a lot of graduations. Our local area hospitals celebrated National Hospital Week last week. We have a few Jefferson City updates from our local government reporter, Steffi Smith. And probably the biggest news is that the legislature is officially out of town. They wrapped up the General Assembly wrapped up session on Friday, continuing to send bills to Governor Mike Kehoe's desks. And then hopefully you've caught a bit of our Spring Sports Championship District Preview episode, but a lot of district games this week, so we will try to run down that schedule. Like I said, last week was National Hospital Week, and our area hospital systems, SSM, St. Mary's, and MU Healthcare Capital Region Medical Center celebrated their frontline healthcare workers and the people who help keep the hospitals running. Hospital leadership at Cap Region, at MU Healthcare Capital Region Medical Facility, put on hairnets and gloves Thursday to serve employees a free lunch, a way to say thank you to the 1,200 MU Healthcare employees in the Jefferson City community. Also of note, the hospital is celebrating 75 years of care in Jefferson City. It first opened in 1951 as the Charles E. Still Osteopathic Hospital, later became Capital Region Medical Center and integrated with MU Healthcare 2 years ago. Another big highlight for a healthcare facility in the region, but Jefferson City Medical Group's Surgery Center has been recognized by U.S. News and World Report as one of America's best ambulatory surgery centers for orthopedics and spine. JCMG says the recognition reflects patient safety, outcomes, and the work of physicians and nurses and staff that are providing great care to patients across Jefferson City. So congratulations to JCMG. Next, our local government reporter, Steffi Smith, had a couple of things happening locally at the city level. First, Jefferson City officials are looking at new software that they are saying they hope will make the building permit and code review process easier to track. The Public Works and Planning Committee has forwarded a request to purchase GovWell, which is a local government software platform, for $60,000 a year. City staff hope it will help streamline permits, planning documents, code reviews, and communication between staff, contractors, and property owners. So we will keep you updated on how that contract might move through the process. And at Capital Region Amphitheater, ticket sales are starting to climb for several summer shows, but the city-owned venue is still working to overcome an operating deficit. And the loss of a stage sponsor. So Venue Works, which operates the amphitheater, is looking for new marketing efforts, including radio ticket giveaways, billboards, targeted ads, and the amphitheater has several ticketed shows still ahead for the summer season, so go on the city's website and check those out. And staff members say they are still working to secure a new stage sponsor. So we will keep you updated as that develops. Kelton, what did you do this weekend? Anything fun?
Oh, nothing crazy. Just lounging around, really.
Yeah, well, we barbecued this weekend. We got a head start on barbecue practice for Memorial Day, which brings me to an exciting announcement. We at the NT Daily are so excited that we have a new advertiser, Hen House. Our friends at Hen House Fresh Foods, shout out to them, is a new advertiser for the NT Daily. Very exciting. So Memorial Day cookouts are coming up, and starting on Wednesday at Hen House, there are whole pork butts for just $1.58 a pound, fresh cut pork steaks for $1.99 a pound, and Hen House fresh brats or beer brats for $3.99 a pound. Those are the meat specials this week. You can head on over there. You can also grab King's Hawaiian sweet rolls for your cookout too for just $3.99. And if you want to make hand cut fries for the whole party, you can get a 5-pound bag of Best Choice russet potatoes for just $1.99. And if your kids are already out for the summer like mine are, and they are eating you out of your fridge, you will want to stock up on fruit. So Hen House has blueberries for $3.49 a pint. Hen House Fresh Foods, 1904 Southwest Boulevard in Jefferson City. These sale prices are good May 20th through May 26th at the Jefferson City location only. So exciting to have Hen House as a new advertiser. In other news, like we mentioned, the legislature got out of town. Jefferson Cityans can officially have their downtown back. Lawmakers wrapped up session Friday after passing more than 90 bills. When they gavelled in Friday morning, they already had sent 74 bills to Governor Mike Kehoe's desk, and they continued to pass more throughout the day. Biggest priority that got done this session belonged again to Governor Mike Kehoe. He put his income tax proposal on the ballot. He also got a criminal justice reform package through, and after years of seeing the bill and the proposal, finally a proposal to deal with the unregulated hemp-derived products passed this session. We have several area lawmakers whose terms are ending. Senator Mike Byrne-Sketter, Representative Rudy Veit, and Representative Dave Griffith all talked with the News Tribune about their time in the legislature. Again, their time is coming to an end in their current positions. So you can read that full profile of those three local lawmakers at newstribune.com. They talked about their tenure, how much they appreciated working with each other and others, and also I think all three of them talked about how much they loved helping constituents solve problems first and foremost. But as we wrapped up the end of the week, it would not be the Capitol without at least one unusual moment in the final days of session. The building was briefly evacuated Thursday after a ham and cheese Hot Pocket caught fire in the microwave. The evacuation was short-lived, and the only casualties reported were the Hot Pocket and the microwave on the Senate fourth floor. And we will take a quick ad break, but stay with us because we will be back on the NT Daily here shortly.
We have a severe weather alert to report here. The storm is also bringing threat of damaging winds and Florida.
Here's the thing. When storms bear down, we step up.
Ready to get? You bet.
Our teams are always ready to keep your power strong. Ameren.com/power on.
St. Louis Carpenters Union has shaped our communities. Through trusted alliances, we deliver skilled professional craftspeople while our business partners provide the kind of quality jobs that keep our economy humming. It's a blueprint that has worked since 1882. Turning Missouri into a right-to-work state stalls progress, wipes out jobs, and kills momentum. Right to work is wrong for everyone. Let's keep Missouri moving forward. Visit carpdc.org to learn more.
Welcome back to the NT Daily. There is confusion continuing to remain surrounding Missouri's congressional map. Like the News Tribune has been reporting on, the Missouri Supreme Court ruled last week in favor of the validity of House Bill 1, which includes the redistricting plan for the 5th Congressional District, where it splits Kansas City up into 3 congressional districts and would move most of central Missouri into the 5th Congressional District out of the 3rd. So the Supreme Court says that is the map as of right now until Secretary of State Denny Hoskins would certify the referendum that would like to take the question of whether we are going to have that map directly to voters. So there's so many things going on at once. One, we have to hold August primary and November general elections, and we have to know which congressional district we are in for that. So as of right now, the Supreme Court is saying that it is the map HB1 passed by the Missouri legislature last year. That could change if Secretary of State Hoskins certifies the referendum. There is a possibility that we could have that referendum certified on the day of the August primaries. He's given a general timeline for the certification process, but continuing to watch this issue closely. And the other issue is that local clerks have to certify the registered voters for the upcoming primary and November election. And at least the Boone County clerk and the St. Charles County clerks have said that there is some confusion about where, particularly because Boone County, under the new map, is split into two. And so it's become difficult for local clerks to manage the uncertainty around which map they will be voting on. And like we said, as of right now, the Supreme Court says until the Secretary of State certifies the referendum for the ballot and voters vote on it, that we are with the HB1 Missouri First map for right now. So again, there's lots of coverage of this on the News Tribune. We're continuing to watch it very closely, and as we have updates, we will keep everyone informed. I want to take a moment as we wrap today to say congratulations to all of the local graduates who walked across the stage this weekend. Blair Oaks, South Callaway, and California high schools all celebrated graduations this past weekend. So congratulations to the class of 2026 and to all of the school districts, families, teachers, and communities who helped them get there. It's certainly been fun reading some of that coverage, and it's an exciting time for those seniors. So looking on to sports, I hope everybody caught the first NT Daily Sports Edition. I feel like there's been a lot of excitement around it, and I'm excited to continue to follow our spring sports teams. They have kicked off districts. Blair Oaks had a killing. Blair Oaks baseball just came out swinging on Friday. I think the score was 14-0, but they will play again tonight in their district tournament matchup. And Class 3 and Class 4 state golf tournaments are underway. I think we have a lot of state golfers from Class 1 and 2 as well all playing. We have area golfers basically in every class playing today, but we have a few teams playing in the tournaments this morning, so good luck to them. And girls soccer's districts is also kicking off. Helias is scheduled to face Warrenton today in the Class 3 District 4 tournament. We talked about the Helias girls soccer, Cap City girls soccer, Jeff City girls soccer, and Blair Oaks girls soccer in that sports episode. So I hope you'll tune in for that preview. We will keep you posted on scores, brackets, and postseason coverage at newstribune.com and on our social channels. So I will be back giving updates on all of that tomorrow morning. Last week, we also had the launch of the second JC&T magazine. Hannah Spalding, owner of Samuel's Menswear, is on the cover. It was a fantastic launch party. It is a great second edition of the magazine, so I hope that you will come pick one up from us or other local businesses. So thank you for spending your morning with us again. We are doing some new things at the NT Daily this week, so I hope you will continue to tune in. We'll keep you updated there. Have a great Monday morning. I do want to say one thing before we get going, but the National Weather Service out of St. Louis has issued a flood watch from 7 a.m. this morning through this evening for a lot of parts of mid-Missouri: Boone, Cole, Callaway, Osage, Montauk, Marys, Miller, and Morgan counties. Sounds like we could get anywhere from 2 to 6 inches of rain. So please continue to check your weather apps and notifications so that you can stay up to date on that. But other than that, please have a wonderful Monday morning, and we'll see you back tomorrow.